Those 5 beats that I was tapping out connect everybody in this room. And like the ancient griots, who are master musicians and historians in West and Central Africa, I'm going to tell you the story and the journey of those 5 beats. So by the end of my little presentation, everybody will realize that we have many more things in common than differences. And the thing that unites us all is this rhythm that in Cuba, Puerto Rico, and the Dominican Republic, and the rest of Latin America, we call clave. So, we always have to start at the very beginning. Our story begins in the year 1415. Europe has been decimated by the last 2 popes who have drained the European economy. And in an effort to strengthen their economy, Portugal begins the invasion of its closest neighbor, Africa. By the 1480s, they had conquered all of West and Central Africa. But at the same time, there was a cultural enlightenment happening in Europe. People about your age are starting to question the doctrines of the Catholic Church. It is the time of the great mathematician Strabo. It is the time of a cultural renaissance. And it is the time of a young man of Jewish descent from Genoa, Italy, who has been studying navigation in Portugal. You know him as Cristobal Colombo. Colón, as he later became known in España, is fixated on one idea. Anyone who can find a shorter route to India will be able to control the European economy. He fathoms that if he sails in the direction of the setting sun, he can find that shorter route. His fellow navigation students laugh and look at him and tell him, Colombo, Columbus, you are crazy enough and bold enough that probably what you have in mind will succeed. And so he starts going to every European leader, asking them for help, and they all turn him down. But then something momentous happens. On January 2nd, 1492, the last African king of Spain, Abdullah, is thrown out of Granada. The Reconquista is completed. Spain is now united under one common doctrine, the Catholic Church. Fernando and Isabella. He finds favor with the Catholic Church. And so, on August 2nd, 1492, Columbus, with 3 small ships, each one about as big as this room, leaves with about 90 men from Valladolid, España. On October 12, 1492, from the crow's nest, one of his men yells out on the Santa Maria that he sees land. Colón and his men have found a small island in the Caribbean known as Guanahani by the native Ottawa people. They land on the beach. They ask for a blessing from God. And then they plant the flag of España and claim it as sovereign territory of the King and Queen of Spain. But suddenly, Native Americans come down to the beach out of curiosity to look at these men who are completely different than them, who smell different than them, who dress different than them. Colón amazes them by showing them their reflection in mirrors. And using sign language, he begins to communicate with them. But he and his men noticed one thing. Hanging from their necks, from their ears, from their noses, from their wrists, from their waists, from their ankles, they noticed the monetary value that drives the European economy, gold. And so Colón and his men return, all excited. They get lost on the way, but are saved by their Moorish navigator, Carlos Pinzón. They wind up in Portugal, where the advisors to the king and queen tell the king, we should kill them all. And the king makes a momentous decision. He said, no, let them go. Let's see what happens. And so Colón exaggerates the claims of gold to be found in what he still thinks is the coast of India in the Caribbean. And so, for his second voyage, Colón is given 1,500 men and 15 ships to conquer what we call the Caribbean. On the third voyage of Columbus, a young Catholic priest, Bartolomé de las Casas, begins annotating all of the atrocities committed by the Spanish. Infanticide, rape, pillaging, plundering. He begins annotating the brutal conditions that the Spanish have put on the Native Americans. 22 hours of non-stop work, digging for gold. Bartolomé de las Casas' job, along with the other Catholic priests that were assigned to the voyage, was to baptize these poor souls before they were killed. Many of them burned alive or hung so that they make the transition to heaven. And Bartolomé de las Casas falls to his knees asking God for forgiveness. And so he comes upon an idea. In order to save the Native American population, let us bring Africans from the western central coast of Africa. We can make deals with the Portuguese, who are our uneasy neighbors. The Africans, according to Bartolomé de las Casas, are a hardier stock. But the die was cast already. What Bartolomé de las Casas did was give with one hand and take with the other. By By the beginning of the 17th century, the Native American population of the Caribbean had been completely devastated by the maltreatment of the Spanish and by disease. And so, in 1502, 50 Africans are sent to Quisqueya, which today is known as Hispaniola, what we call Haiti, and the Dominican Republic. The next year, Africans are brought to my native ancestral homeland, Boriquen, the Taino Amerindian name of Puerto Rico, the land of the gods, the land of the brave men. And to the island of the great Arawak chief, Cubanacan, Cuba. By 1507, the first massive slave contract with the Portuguese are written, bringing millions of Africans to this part of the world. But as a great Cuban ethnomusicologist, Bartolomé de las Casas reimagined ghosts, Dr. Fernando Ortiz once wrote, when one culture collides with another, a new culture is created. The Spanish had studied the treatises of how to treat slaves from the Roman Empire. Treat them just well enough so they will be loyal. Let some of their culture survive. But also teach them your religion, your ways. So by Spanish decree in all of the Caribbean, particularly on the island of Cuba, chapels were set up on all of the slave plantations. On Sundays, people of African descent had to go to church with their slave owners. They had to learn the ancient hymns of the Spanish. Dios te salve María, llena eres de bondad. But the Spanish had set up the perfect scenario for African culture to be reborn in the Caribbean. Because while they learned the ancient hymns of the Catholic Church, and they learned about the Holy Spirit, the Holy Trinity, the Holy Ghost, Jesus and God, they also preserved their native languages. And so on the island of Cuba, you might hear something like Hefia Barako Yereka Mokongo Machelere Efi from southern Nigeria. In this house, I am the most elegant Mokongo of chiefs and the most cool Chévere. Yoruba, from the mighty Yoruba people of Nigeria. Ache, positive energy. Alafia, peace, Onyi, be unto you, my brother or sister. Bantu Congolese, open your ears and listen to the mambo, to the song that I have to sing for you. And so this new culture started to be created on the island from this fusion, what Dr. Fernando Ortiz began calling Afro-Cuban culture. And as I said before, they learned the hymns, they learned the teachings of the Catholic Church, but they also preserved their rhythms and their ancient songs. time. And polymeter, many meters happening at the same time, began to spread through the island of Cuba, Puerto Rico, the Dominican Republic, Central and South America, and even to the northernmost city of the Caribbean, New Orleans, Louisiana. If you were to count this, somebody might say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, but it's also 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, it's also 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, it's also 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, it's also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all those meters happening at the same time. It was what, when you hear it, it's what biologically changes your body and starts making you move like this, whether you know it or not. Your heartbeat starts racing. The hairs on the back of your head start standing up, okay? And in the South Bronx, when I was a kid, as soon as you heard this, you knew it was summertime. Okay? And so, as I said before, when one culture collides with another, a new culture is created. In the eastern part of Cuba, from the fusion of troubadour music from southern Spain, mixed with African rhythm, we get the song, the folk song tradition of Cuba, which is the root of what we call salsa today in New York City. Cuban music with a freaking New Yorican attitude. Thank you. Not for me, but for our ancestors. Not for, okay? Now, that's what's happening in Eastern Cuba.